Hey, I don't want y'all climbing too many steep hills or working too hard today. I know y'all have a really hard walk in there.
Well, I ain't gonna act like I'm going to. I don't plan on it.
Good luck, guys.
All right. Good luck. I love powdered donuts, my man. I just can't eat them around Brody. By God, you get them around Brody, you might get 2 out of that whole bag. Well, we started down low, and I don't know if it was the best decision or not, but we're gonna go up on top and reposition, and hopefully we find something. Mack and I are up there on top. We're gonna go out here, and we're gonna split up so we can cover more area and see if we can get us one to go after buck. Crazy. That's exactly what's got in there and shredded that. It's a big buck, and that's new. I'm going right here. All right, good luck.
Josh and I just split up. I'm gonna go glass the other side of this valley fill, and he's gonna glass that side. I should be able to see a bowl here. It's a beautiful morning right now. Holy crap. Look at this track, guys. It's crisp, it's cool, calm. If I were a buck right now, I'd probably be up rutting around a little bit, so hopefully we can get eyes on something.
Alright, good morning, guys. We are, Jay and Dalton and I are about to head up the mountain. We got a bit of a hike ahead of us, but makes you earn it a little bit. I think we just take our time a little more than we did last time.
Yeah, we were like, you guys were humping it last time, so.
But we're gonna get up there and glass, probably split up and just check a bunch of ground, see what we find. Not sure what we'll see, which is exciting.
Yeah, maybe like. Couldn't tell. It was a big deer. I saw its rear end going around the road right there, and it's got around that bend, so I can't see it now. That's why I jumped up, came this way to see if I could see around that bend, but I can't. They're going up the hill. Doe just hit that next bench. Yeah, it's definitely acting like a buck. Deer, clear up in the corner. It looks like a dark deer. Right up where that elk was. See it?
Yeah, buck.
Good one.
Can't tell yet. Yeah, looks pretty nice.
Let's see.
Can't really tell much. I saw his rack looking away.
Can I zoom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's got long beams. Alright, well, we are making a move. We spotted a good buck pretty far away, but the wind's right, and we're trying to get over here to him. After we saw him, Cole was looking through the spot and scope and spotted a doe with him too, so we're hoping that if she's hot, that might keep him hanging around or keep him preoccupied. So one issue I'm worried about is we got a bunch of elk in between us and the deer, so we got to navigate this right. They might really foul us up here.
I don't see anything. He just bugled.
What are you rolling?
We just talked about that. That was cool.
And he was rolling.
I know.
What do you think our play is? Do we
Think we're gonna be able to see him if we stay on this level, like on that bench when it wraps around?
I almost wonder if we need to drop down. Just that way we're right on him when we get there. Because then, if he's on a round or something, that bench is big enough to where we could hide. You know what I'm saying? The bench is wide enough. The problem is, if he comes up and we come right around the point, we're gonna pie face him. I left mine in the truck.
I'm just fired up.
I'm about to borrow some. There's too much game around. Careful, Dalton. That bull's right there. If the wind's coming this way, I'd like to peek over and see him. This elk is staring at the face of this hill. So we believe that there's the deer on the face that we can't see. We're considering getting in this ditch, trying to get below the elk's line of sight, and working down this ditch to get closer. Hey, I see the deer. Straight up above the elk, see the doe. Now might be our chance to move. Just got a text from Josh and Mack. They spotted a big shooter, so hopefully they can get on him and get it done. He sent us a picture through the spotting scope, and it's a nice one. So.
Well, I've seen 2 does so far, and I can hear deer. Off this point, I'm looking over a valley field to my right and a valley field to my left, and I can hear deer right in front of me on this wooded point. Can't see what they are, but
messaged me and said he saw a buck cross.
God, he's chasing a doe. The doe is circling right here. He's still in the timber right there.
All the way across the road.
He's across the road, yeah.
So when you saw him go back across the road, you saw him go back across?
First saw him, he was right on the bank.
Okay.
I lost him for a little bit, and then he runs back, chases a doe, that doe right along the road there, and then they double back and run that back, and then the doe came out and he didn't come out, he got right there or something.
Okay, so I just saw that doe down there on that bench.
Yeah.
What? Was that antlers? I swear it sounds like antlers tickling.
I think it is. I thought I could hear that before too, but I wasn't sure.
And that deer was bumping a doe. We're hearing antlers, like their bucks are sparring down there. They're really not getting after, just sparring. So we'll just sit here and sit tight for a second, see if anything pops up. That's what that is. Definitely. See, that sounds closer. Is that the one you saw? That's a shooter.
That was one of those no-doubters.
Yeah, that's definitely a shooter. I'm telling you, dude, this hauling system, you know, is unbelievable. I absolutely love it. You come here, get your, and then you just bam, it's there. There ain't no fooling with it. I think we need to be a little further down, but because my guess is he come out of here going that way, right?
He's right here. He's working his way up to this bench right here. If you want to jump on this side of this all the models and see if you can kind of see down that curve. Across the rocks?
No.
Okay, I see him. Gotta move. He already went all the way up that bench, all the way to the farthest point that I can see. He went underneath the tree and I lost him. So do you see the doe?
I see that one doe, yeah. There
Okay.
were more does.
And the rock pile behind it?
There were more, yeah, there were more.
That's
does.
where he went?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we ain't gonna see nothing in there. Well, I don't really know what to do except just go in there. Oh, there's a deer coming off the hill over there. Looks like a doe. Okay, that's a doe. It's a doe.
Going off the hill?
Yeah, that's a doe. There's three of them over there in the curve at that rock drain. Man, that's exactly where I killed that 10 in 2017.
Huh? On that
On
road?
that bench that he's on. On the bench he's on. It might be his offspring. We're trying to figure out a game plan. And without eyes on, we're just going to have to get in there amongst them. Do a little grunting. Just going, you know, it is what it is, but this is the hard part. Glassing with two ain't no big deal, but because we're such professionals at what we do, that we don't need a spotter. No, but it will make it tougher, but you know, I think if we just get in that brush, if we can get in there quietly and get to that bench right there and we and just make a little racket, we might roster one up.
You get anything? Josh got his release.
I'm the world's worst, man. It dropped out of my pocket when I was taking my clothes off. Need my release, man. Need my release. I'm gonna jump right here and just check down there real quick. Just to make sure they
get inside the side. We gotta get well ahead of him. I got a feeling I know what he's gonna do. Boy, this is a calamity. Let's go. Come on. Hey man. Just making sure I have my coconut. Oh, I need my release too. I got it, come on. Be right here. Stay right there. The duck's 20 yards in front of him. When he come up here,
He just came up.
we just gotta watch. Don't expect him to just walk up here.
Just see him. Just call it out.
Damn. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Just going up the hill. Let me make sure it's him. He's right there, see that rock berm? He's right below there behind them bushes. I thought he was gonna bed down. But if he goes back to that cut through, we're going to.
Still with that doe.
No. I think he's gonna lay down right there on that cool bank. I had him the whole time, right there. I'm gonna get a different angle. You stay right here. If I was betting, I would say he's bedded down. We'll see. Let's do this, baby. If he's bedded, he's in trouble.
Just heard from Josh that he's bedded right where he thought he was. I'm gonna make my way over to him. Real slow.
Make sure your steps are solid and rocks don't kick. Okay? Yep. He bedded right there where I thought he went down. He's right there. All I can see is his rack. He's looking this way. So I'm assuming the wind's behind him down there. So he can see the danger and smell it behind him. If we can go right through here and stay on the inside of this road and get down there to that split, I think I can come right up on the berm. Whop. I've never took my boots off for a stalk. Never. But I'm telling you right now that in this rock, I'm going to today. We got zero wind to help us out on this. I mean, every now and then there'll be a little gust, but our wind is good. I mean, we got time. need to let my adrenaline slow down a little bit, because when I picked up over and I was like, my heart just started thumping. Wonder if I need to pin my boots on next in case I have to take off. Man, I ain't had a dip of snuff since this morning.
You better lock in.
Oh, I'm gonna lock in. I have to go get another. If I shoot this thing, I'll eat a whole can. And the thing about it is, it could have been a 100-inch deer, and it's just as fun. Okay. I might as well just scrape the can up. That's gonna be our game plan. We're just gonna shoot through there and shoot down, okay? I must be losing a little bit of weight in this hunting season. I'm on my last hole in my belt. That real thick automata right through this, over that berm. That's about where he's at. But I mean, it's gonna be a white round. Yeah, right at 80 yards from us. So. Really need to get on the other side of this dike so I can shoot behind him. If I could get on the other side of this bush, it'd be money. But I don't think I can get up that. I don't think I can get up that bank. He's right here, because there's the end of the flat. He might be right here. It's gonna be hard, you know. Mack's the aggressive type, so I'm gonna try to get in right now. As long as he's still facing away. There's an opening right behind that automobile, this big one in front of us. He might be tucked in on this bank. We're getting ready to get busted. Yeah, he must be up there. right there where we's at. I just don't know how he would have got down off here on this top unless he ran that way. Let's go check that out there. He wouldn't be running.
He had no idea, I think, what happened. I don't think he ever smelled us.
No, I think that what happened was he was looking away from us. But when I came around that bush, exactly where I thought he was looking away from us. But I was right in line with him, and I think he saw me step from behind that bush. I'm gonna go back here and check, because it's weird to me that we didn't see him coming over the humps or anywhere around. I mean,
That was a hell. I mean, getting in 5 yards of a buck like that, it's like there's not even a drop of wind.
Well, guys, it didn't work out like Mack and I wanted to, for sure. But he was a good buck. Got away from us. Just had a little bit of doubt when we got to the berm and got over top of him. There was a little bit of doubt of whether he was still there or not. And I said, well, maybe he's under this other bush. And he wasn't. He was under the bush that we thought he was under. So if you liked the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're going to get after it. Cole and Zach are leaving in the morning for Kentucky. Mack and I are going to stick around with Dalton and hunt here the next couple days. And then we'll leave for Kentucky on Sunday, and Jay's leaving for Kentucky Saturday evening, I think. So, hope y'all are having a great season.